This is the CRC trader. So this is the trade I'm currently holding on Usdchf, right? Okay, so I want to give a quick recap on this trade. So we have a series of lower highs and lower lows in the market. So we are basically in the bearish trend, right? This is a bearish market. So we have these three highs in the market. The first high, there was a liquidity sweep. The second high also, there was a liquidity sweep. But the third high is still pending. So that is like inducement in the market. And we have SMT here on the downside, right? Okay. So I want to focus on this price action. This three last candlestick. You see, this is the candlestick of the month of April, right? It gave us the accumulation. And the month of May gave us a manipulation, and this is currently the month of June that is pushing to the upside, which is the distribution, right? This is the candlestick of the month of June, which is currently the distribution. We did this analysis last Saturday on TikTok and on YouTube as well. So I was expecting a buy, right? This is the same analysis we did on TikTok. I was expecting a buy on Usdchf and a sell on Gbpusd. So now this is how I got the trade, right? So this is the closure of the month of May. So I wanted to trade the distribution, which is the month of June. I scaled down on the daily time frame. Monday open. On the Monday open, I took the trade on this order block, right? There was an order block right here at the extreme on the discount area, because we have a sweep of liquidity and a break of structure. So this was our bearish order flow. This was our bullish order flow. So price get back into the discount and tap into the order block at the extreme. That's where I got my trade, right? That's where I took my trade, and I'm targeting the high, right? I'm targeting that high. But this is my first TP, right? This is my first TP. The previous month high is my first TP, right? That's my first TP, and this will be my final target. So that's the trade I'm currently holding on Usdchf. So this is basically the trade that I'm holding on the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, this the trade is still running, right? Okay, now let's move to Gbpusd. I was also looking for sell opportunities on Gbpusd. If you go on the monthly time frame, you will see the way the candle close. It sweep liquidity and also close within the range. So that's a sign of reversal as well for Gbpusd. And if you scale down on the 1 week time frame, this is what we have on the 1 week time frame. We have this long bearish engulfing candle to the downside, and price was currently reacting on the 50% of the bearish engulfing candle. So this is the candle I'm talking about. This long bearish engulfing candle. So price was reacting on the 50% of that candlestick, and also there was also a bearish CRT, right? There was also a bearish CRT. So that was like a double confluence at that particular point, right? So that's a double confluence. So now, since there is also a bearish CRT, I wanted to trade the bearish CRT on the weekly time frame. So now if we move to the 4-hour time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, you can clearly see we have a sweep of liquidity and a break of structure to the downside. So this is our change in the state of, see, this is our market structure shift to the downside, right? This is our market structure shift, and this is the sweep of liquidity on this high. So this is our bearish order flow on the 4-hour time frame. So that was our confirmation to look for sell opportunity respecting the weekly CRT, right? Okay, now let's move to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, within that weekly CRT, we also have this daily CRT. This is yesterday candlestick, right? No, this is a Monday candlestick, right? Monday gave us this accumulation. Tuesday gave us this manipulation. It took out liquidity on Monday high and close within the range, and Wednesday give us the distribution to the downside. So I'm currently holding this trade on Gbpusd as well. So this is the distribution to the downside on Gbpusd today. So this is the distribution to the downside. So that's also another trade that I'm holding on Gbpusd. Let's just wait and see how it will play out. But for Usdchf, I'm already in deep profit. I don't need to panic on that. But as for this one, I need to wait to see how it will play out at the end. But for sure, it will play out well from what I'm seeing on the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, so let's stay active, guys.